There's a distinct change in the weather this week, but you might find it hard to find because to start off with, it's going to be dry once again on the whole, very settled. But the winds will change direction midweek and that'll bring in low pressure areas from the Atlantic, bringing wind and rain to many. But then it'll turn drier once again. So all in all, not a lot of wet weather around this week, but certainly some distinct changes. Let's just take a look at the temperatures overnight first of all though. Here's one big change. We've been seeing frost, mist and fog, quite a common problem, but this week temperatures will be much higher by night because there's going to be a fair amount of cloud around, so you can forget fog and frost and mist for the time being. By day then, here's the change. Tuesday, out to the northwest, there's this big area of low pressure. Tuesday itself will be dry and fine with the high pressure still in charge, but this will creep its way in, and that means later in the day we'll begin to see the cloud increasing from the west and the rain eventually arriving across the far northwest by the evening. But for many, it will be a dry and fine day, a perfect day to see the autumn colours. There'll be a good amount of sunshine, particularly in eastern areas, and temperatures will get up to around 12 to 15 or so degrees. So not feeling too bad, the wind's still lightish at that stage. As we head to the middle of the week, here's the change. Wednesday, a band of rain will work its way quickly southeastwards. It does mean as the day wears on, it will turn drier and brighter, but there will always be the risk of some further showers in the northwest corner. Now temperatures on Wednesday, quite interesting, generally around 13, 14, 15 degrees despite the wind, the cloud and the rain. But to the east we could well see 16, 17 degrees in northeast England and eastern Scotland to the lee of the high ground. So it could feel quite warm in those areas for the middle part of the week once the rain clears. Interesting again as we go into Thursday, this area of low pressure will bring some very tightly packed isobars, as you can see, across Scotland. That's gales or severe gale force winds. During the day though, this ridge of high pressure will try and move in, quietening things down. But certainly Wednesday night into Thursday, there is the risk of some very stormy weather, perhaps in the very far north of Scotland. Now, as the week wears on, is it going to be dry? Is it going to be wet? Well, this is a bit of a question at the moment. Friday looks to be a dry and fine day for many, the high pressure reasserting itself. But come the weekend, the computer models are at differences. At this stage, we believe it's going to be a fairly wet weekend on Saturday and Sunday, but we will keep you updated on all the developments at the Weather Network UK.